Hello champions, this is your host from Zona, and I am locking in Karina today. Why did I make this specific draft decision? Because the enemy team has 3 basic attack-dependent heroes in their lineup. Karina is a fantastic counter to all of them due to her first skill mechanics. However, seeing the enemy team pick Fredrin as their jungler makes me slightly skeptical about this matchup. I initially thought Fredrin was going to be their jungler, but he turned out to be the EXP laner instead. They ran a Helkert jungler with a Minsathar roamer. What an absolutely insane draft flex by the opponent team. But despite that wild lane swap, I still feel like Fredrin will be the single biggest problem for me throughout this entire match. You guys might notice it or not, but let me tell you one important detail about this match. I actually could not record the raw live gameplay due to some unexpected technical issues. So, I am forced to record this video essay straight from the system replay mode instead. But this is actually fantastic news for you guys. Because it is a replay file, you can clearly see every single enemy movement across the map. Just remember that during the actual live match, I did not possess any of this enemy vision at all.
Golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to.
Our team's Tigreal was performing completely exceptionally in this match, and by exceptional, I mean he literally did not rotate to help us at the turtle fight at all. Even our marksman was rotating to secure the objective, but he just stayed behind. Does he honestly think he can wipe out the enemy gold laner completely alone with his basic tank combo? He was not even using some funny assassin build gimmick either. I do not personally hate new players because, once upon a time, we were all new players too. But you should at least possess the basic common sense that a solo tank cannot do anything alone on the map. Due to that terrible rotation failure, our early game win quickly turned into an absolute disaster. We instantly started losing control of the map rhythm. A bad rotation like that will always create exactly this type of nightmare scenario in solo queue. But please remember that we cannot afford to play frustrated here. We have to completely turn the tables ourselves with absolutely cool composure. I am running the fighter emblem on Karina in this match. Yeah, it is a highly unique emblem choice if you ask me, but that extra hybrid defense and spell vamp is exactly how I plan to safely initiate our team fights. For my core build pathway, I am locking in Starlium, Scythe and Concentrated Energy. This setup grants me immense magic lifesteal, massive true damage procs, and the perfect sustain to dive deep into their crowd control without instantly exploding. Thanks for all of your incredible support so far. You guys are absolutely amazing. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment your honest opinions down below. Our active community goal for these 2 weeks is to reach exactly 25 subscribers. Go ahead and do that right now before the platform algorithm forcefully pushes my channel deep into the dark matchmaking system, where I do not even know how to get back out. Now, let us jump straight back into the video. I know that Karina is traditionally a very wait-and-watch type of assassin hero, but I simply cannot afford to sit back and wait for a perfect setup play like a true assassin in this specific matchup. Our roamer is completely unreliable on the map. Due to my unique fighter emblem stats and my heavy magic sustain build, I can easily initiate these late-game clashes entirely by myself. My third and fourth equipment choices for this setup are Chastise Pauldron and Clock of Destiny. Because the enemy team is running 3 high attack speed heroes, my Chastise Pauldron will easily counter their fast basic attacks by forcefully dropping their attack speed cap down to 75%. Then, I pick up Clock of Destiny to secure crucial cooldown reduction and massive extra defense stats. Its Destiny passive grants me scaling hybrid defense whenever I deal magic damage, making my frontline initiator role completely unkillable during the chaos.
I hear you been asking about me, where I've been and where I sleep. It's hard to find me if you really want to. Turns past that takes a cool sign. Same ball cap, same moon boots.
My playstyle was focused exactly on these tactical points during this match. Our team secured an extra high-value frontliner in me, yet I could still cleanly initiate some lethal assassin burst plays throughout the game. That is the absolute true power of piloting a thick Karina on the map. Ha 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 ha. You gain all the robust survivability of a frontline tank while completely retaining your raw execution power to delete their carries.
Just down the road from who we are, you can change your hair, change your street, but you can't run the memories. Nah, I ain't mad, I just laugh sometimes. How love can fade, but this town stays mine. They say small towns just don't forget.
My last item choice for this setup was Queen's Wings. Buying this gear piece gave me immense extra sustain, huge damage reduction, and a nice boost to my overall spell power as well. It is truly the perfect item for a fighter emblem Karina. When your health drops low, the massive damage reduction passive kicks in, allowing you to absorb their entire burst while your skills heal your health bar right back up to full.
You can't leave in a town this small. I don't go too far when it's written in the counting stars. I try leaving, tried it all. You can't leave in a town this small. Yeah. Ooh.
The enemy team kept trying their absolute best to burst me down, but most of the time, they failed miserably here. Thankfully, my teammates finally woke up and started backing me up during the crucial clashes. That was incredible news for our team because let us be totally real for a second. You simply cannot do everything completely alone inside a 5 versus 5 war.
Town this small.
Karina is traditionally known as a dominant early-game assassin hero. Her damage power spike completely falls off during the late-game team fights inside normal matches. But in my specific case, I remain highly relevant throughout the entire match. I am incredibly proud of how this unique build performed on the battlefield. I know this is a highly conditional setup that will not work every single time you queue up. But at the very least, I successfully calculated the exact correct build path to conquer this specific matchup.
I got my head in the clouds so high, feet on the ground, but I still get by. The rules were made for someone else to try, but not me. not me. They said slow down, son, take your time. But I was born running every stop sign. Sky is the limit, no chance to hold. Sky is the limit, I'm breaking the mold. Sky.
I always want to be the ultimate playmaker for my team, no matter which specific role I am forced to pilot. That is what I deeply believe about my own identity on the server. I am a purely tactical man, not just someone relying on raw individual brilliance in this game. That is my definitive playstyle, and it is the exact grandmother philosophy that I always implement across most of my matches to force a victory completely on our own terms.
Till now, the stars are down like good old friends, saying, boy, don't stop where the sky just ends. Sky is the limit, no chance to hold. Sky is the limit, I'm breaking the mold. Sky is the limit, I'm out of control tonight. Sky is the limit, no chance to hold. Sky is the limit, I'm breaking the mold. Sky is the limit, I'm out of control tonight. Sky is the limit, no chance to hold. Sky is the limit, I'm breaking the mold. Sky is the limit, I'm out of control tonight.
Do you hear that? My sanity about to break while everyone I know's out. On a trip, on a boat, on a lake. I'm tired of feeling all FOMO, babe. I don't even care if we stay home. Put our to-do list on ice. Crank the AC to 79 and make a little island right here. And there ain't a palm tree in sight, but there's not a cloud in your blue eyes. If we need a drink, I'll be the bartender. I got a fifth of Patron and a blender, baby. Slipping on a swimsuit is overrated. We don't need a beach to get a half naked. Life's too short, let's not waste it. Cause paradise is wherever we make it. Paradise is wherever we make it. Till the sun's up Monday, we'll tell our phones, do not disturb. I got my straw hat, babe. And you can finally pull the tags on your Tommy Bahama shirt. Blue crush up on the 85-inch sound machine. When we wanna hear the ocean, I think everything we need is right here. And there ain't a palm tree in sight.
We successfully secured the official MVP medal and won this incredibly tricky match somehow. For those of you who are watching this match all the way until the very end, you are an absolutely incredible supporter, and I want to say thanks. I really deeply appreciate you guys standing by this channel. Take care, stay tuned, and I will see you all in our very next video. Goodbye and sayonara.
Oh, this view of you, it's got everything I need. Yeah, the rooms, they're cheap. And if we don't wanna, we don't ever, ever, ever have to leave. Yeah, there might not be a palm tree inside, but there's no